That's right. I competed in what my opinion is the hardest video game competition on the planet. And what I'm talking about is the Path of Exile Gauntlet. Path of Exile is an ARPG game that is extremely hard and complicated just on its own, but apparently not hard enough for a guy called Zizarin. Every league, or whenever they decide to, I don't know, I'm still new to the game, Zizarin puts on an event for Path of Exile called the Gauntlet. And what the Gauntlet is a ladder / race / event / competition / whatever you want to call it that makes the game even harder. And what they do is they juice up the health and life of all the monsters in the game. They make it a lot easier for the player to die, and the player only has one life. You can't die. You can't trade with other players. You can't die. You can't group up with anybody else. Everything you have to do is on your own, and you get one life to do it. Now, I say I'm new to the game, but let me clarify. I played Path of Exile on and off since 2013. If you go to my account, it says account created 2013. Now 400 hours in 11 years now is not a lot of time. Every league that would come out, I would make a character and I'd try to play. Would never follow a build guide. I'd never look anything up. I tried to learn it my own way, and I would always just quit in frustration. Now I consider Affliction League has been my first real league. I followed a build guide. I play the game in all my free time that I had. I'd spend nights obsessing over the game. In my bedroom, my TV's YouTube is hooked up to my girlfriend's account, and I've completely demolished that algorithm. It is just Path of Exile videos when you go in the bedroom. You pull up YouTube, it's Steel Mage, it's Zizarin, you got Darth microtransactions, and I've just ruined it. But with that being said, here's how it went for me. So originally, I wasn't going to compete in the Gauntlet until I saw this video by a guy named Ventrua. He titled the video, "Anyone Can Succeed in Gauntlet with This." And I said, fuck it, I am anyone, and I'm going to do this. My plan was simple. It was follow this build guide like it is my Bible and over-level the hell out of every zone that I possibly could. I would be competing in the Gauntlet by simply refusing to die. I also then downloaded what's called a logout macro, which is you can bind a key on your keyboard, and by pressing that key, it automatically logs you out of the game. Now, before you start ragging on me about, oh, he's cheating the game now, it's cheating, you can't log out if you're gonna die, trust me, everybody does it. I'm just following the crowd, and a logout macro most of the time isn't gonna save you if you were gonna die anyways.
Hard to accomplish anything. XD.
Did you hear that little keyboard click right after he died? That was Ventrua trying to log out. This was my first ever time being a part of a league start in Path of Exile, and I was so excited and nervous at the same time, knowing thousands of other players were all sitting waiting for the green light to go, not knowing how long they were going to survive for was an awesome thing to be a part of. People. I knew that if I could get past Act 1 of the 10-act campaign, I would have some kind of a chance at making some distance. Keep in mind, I'd only finished the campaign and made it to the endgame 4 separate times before this, and the first 3 were years ago. My only goal was to try to beat the campaign. Like I said, there are 10 acts in the campaign of the game, and each ends with a boss fight. I got to the end of Act 1 and got pretty close to dying, but luckily I hit my cheat logout macro, came back, and finished Act 1 in one piece. From here, I knew that I was on the right path. Just take it slow, try to overlevel, and if I think I'm gonna die, log out. I then went through and finished Acts 2, 3, 4, and then half of 5, and before I knew it, I had been playing for 8 hours. To give some perspective, the top racing players in the event had finished the campaign somewhere between 5 and 7 hours into the event, so I was way behind them in taking my time. At this point, my brain was fried. I had been playing all day, and it was extremely stressful just trying to stay alive. Now let me tell you just how serious some of these guys were taking this game. I played for 8 hours the first day. I went to sleep. I got up, and I went to work, and I looked at Twitch, and there were still people playing from the start time, 24 hours later. Day 2, I woke up early enough to play before I had to go to work. It was going to be a tough one because I had to fight the first quote-unquote real boss in the game at the end of Act 5, Kitava. Oh man, do I fight Kitava now? I'll wait till I come home from work. Even though I was tired from the day before and still waking up, I decided to go for it anyways. Oh shit, I think I did it. Oh my god. If you couldn't tell through my voice, I was stressed. I hardly knew the campaign, and I was 8 hours deep into a character who, if I died on, I would lose all progress for the Gauntlet.
Get it. Act 5 Kitava.
If I die, that's it. Can't believe I did it. I checked my rank to see I was level 52, and I was ranked 1,418 out of over 15,000 people. The top 100 were level 75 and above, so I wasn't even close. From here, I spent a lot of time over-leveling before making my way to the end of the act bosses. You could say I was wasting a lot of time in the campaign doing this, but I was sticking to my plan of refusing to die. I then finished acts 6, 7...
Well, I'm doing this boss, and then I'm coming.
I can't. I'm all hyped up about it. 8. Okay. That's the only thing that's gonna kill me here. All right, I just gotta go behind her when she does that. I can do this. Yes! 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 And 9. Oh.
In the last act. The campaign.
Oh my god, I'm here. Holy fuck, I'm here. I couldn't believe it. I finished day 3 with all acts but the last one done, and with 1 left to go, my nerves were at an all-time high. I knew I had to be ready for... This was it. The end of the campaign. I wasn't going to let it get the best of me, so I over-leveled until I couldn't anymore. Act 10 is a level 68 zone, and I grinded until I was 13 levels over at level 81. If you've ever seen the South Park episode of Make Love, Not Warcraft, this is basically what I was doing.
There's lots of computer-generated boars in Warcraft that die with just 1 blow. Boars are only worth 2 experience points apiece. You know how many we would have to kill to get up 30 levels?
Once the XP had become unbearably slow, it was time.
It takes about 2k life, right? A bit more. Should be able to tank this. Don't recommend it. It's fine.
This is it, boys.
Oh my god, I do so much damage to him. Oh, I can tank that. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. My heart is pounding right now. It is pounding. Portaling for my health potion. All right, grace period. Perfect. Fucking perfect. That's it.
I did it!
Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude, I beat the campaign. I beat the campaign of the fucking Gauntlet. Oh my god. Well, not yet. Technically not yet. Hold on.
Oh, we're mapping, baby!
Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. That's not cheating, dude. That's cheesing.
Oh, man.
Took me 4 days what it took I'm Exile and Karn and all of those guys 5 hours. I don't care. Exile died. Karn's still alive, but Alkazir died. They wasted their time. I haven't wasted mine yet.
I had made it. I was in the end game. I was through the roof ecstatic about it. From here, the sky was the limit for how far I could go. I started making it into higher and higher tier endgame maps. I started crafting better gear and was feeling unstoppable. I was pushing higher and higher in the ranks and couldn't wait to.
We have a clip here from Shreddy Ward.
Is he? Oh, he's in a reflect map. He hasn't noticed.
Yeah.
No, what? Wait, what was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Wait, what was that?
He's unaware?
He doesn't know, dude. He doesn't know, dude. Oh.
That's crazy.
I basically got hit with what is called an awareness check. Every map has different modifiers that affect the kind of damage monsters do and the curses they put on the player. I had basically just brushed over the map modifiers too quickly and didn't see the one that was going to kill me. I had rolled a map that had reflect physical damage. That meant that whenever the player would hit a monster with physical damage, a certain percentage of that damage was reflected back to the player. In this case, it was 13%. My character only did physical damage. My math is probably wrong here, but let me try to explain with the Path of Exile calculator, Path of Building. My character had 4,708 life, and my combined damage per second was 489,000. I had 40,000 armor with the max 90% physical damage reduction. That meant that the damage reflected back to me was 13% of my damage done minus 90%. 13% of 489,000 damage is 63,570, and then minus 90% of that for the damage reduction, and the total damage done back to me is 6,357, killing me in one shot. I naively ended my own character's life. At the time of dying, I was ranked 565 overall and ranked 248 in my class out of over 15,000 players. I had an absolute blast giving the Gauntlet a go. I mean, I'll probably never want to play a softcore character again. Just completely unethical. I mean, it just totally gave the game a whole new perspective, and I'm all here for it. This was all streamed live on my Twitch, twitch.tv/ShreddyWord. Come hang out. I would love to have other like-minded Path of Exile players come and talk about the game with me. I'm in freaking love. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I made making it. See ya!